Hey everyone, it's Jonathan. Just wanted to jump in here at the beginning of the month and give you a quick update as we are switching gears for the month as we get into the holiday season. But I almost skipped doing Christmas stuff this year. I had originally planned for the Cinderella series to go through December. I have a bunch of versions I'm planning to do. One I've even already recorded, and I had pretty much decided this year I was going to break tradition and skip doing Christmas Carol versions. Nothing against Christmas Carol versions. I love my annual tradition, but I wanted to do Cinderella for ages. With everything I had going on this year, the series had been repeatedly delayed, and I kind of hated the idea of just doing the Disney versions and the Rodgers and Hammerstein versions and that being it. But then I guess I changed my mind. There was a version of Christmas Carol that kept getting requested and recommended to me, and I didn't want to wait a whole other year to do it. Plus, when I recorded the version of Cinderella that is getting delayed to next year, we discovered a new version of A Christmas Carol that I'd never heard of before, and I really wanted to do that. Plus, there's an animated Christmas Carol I've been wanting to do for years, and then also there was another remake of a past version of A Christmas Carol that I'd already done that I didn't have time to get to when it came out last year, and I'd planned to do it this year, and I didn't want to wait a whole other year to do it. So I decided to pause the Cinderella series. We definitely will come back with more versions next year. Like I said, I already have one recorded and at least 4 more planned to record as soon as we get past the holidays. Plus, I've got a bunch of Cinderellas that I would love to make time for at some point, so if you were waiting for us to get to Ever After or Ella Enchanted, don't worry, those will definitely be coming sometime next year. For now, stay tuned. I have a bunch of Christmas Carol episodes coming this month. One will go up as soon as possible after this announcement, and the others will follow hopefully every Monday. I kind of want to bring back my original idea of doing the Christmas Carol Countdown, the show I was doing before I started Every Version Ever, and do one episode a week leading up till Christmas when the final episode of the year will drop. Meanwhile, if you want more Christmas content, I will be doing at least 2 other completely unrelated Christmas movies on iHeartMovies. The first one is going up today. Mark Brown and I are talking about the PBS TV film Arthur's Perfect Christmas. Plus, I'm starting another podcast, The Christmas Movie Marathon. This is kind of a sub-podcast spin-off of iHeartMovies, and it will be exclusively on YouTube, as they allow you to use past videos as part of a new podcast without having to upload everything all over again. So if you want an exclusively Christmas podcast, make sure to check that out. Over on the Disney Movie Marathon, I will be re-releasing some Star Wars content from the main podcast, including my review with Trivial Theater of the Star Wars Holiday Special. And then towards the end of the month, Katie Fabric and I are going to close out the year talking about some Disney shorts, a couple made for the Disney 100 celebration this year, and then some Christmas content as well, since, 'tis the season. Either way, there's plenty to listen to, so stay tuned. The first Christmas Carol episode will be up soon. Rachel Wagner and I are talking about A Diva's Christmas Carol, both the original from 2000 and the remake from last year. So thanks for listening, and we'll see you then.